Here's a small part of my story that really involves myself in College Station. This is my second year in Texas. I moved here from New Jersey, and so as I moved here, I really didn't have friends or family at all, especially connection with Christ. We didn't have a church here initially, and so I was often lost, and especially that began my first 2 years. And I found a church here gratefully, but as soon as I moved away to A&M, I knew I'd have to find another one. And I remember it was my first week, and I got there at A&M, and I think it was my third day, and I sat there waiting for my bus to come when two people approached me, and they're like, "Hey, do we want to talk to you? You want to talk about Christ?" And I felt in that moment like a small, I would call it like a push, like it was God there, and He pushed me, and He's moving me to come and find a greater connection with Him. And so I talked to them. They invited me to their Bible church study, and there I got to grow my connection with God. And I'm really grateful because in my life, I've always wanted to connect with Christ, and I've always felt like sometimes there was a push from God, but I feel like I just didn't accept the push. I didn't accept the challenge because I was too scared. But in that moment there, I truly wanted to be with God, and I accepted this opportunity He had given me, and it's gotten me so many great places. I've grown more friends. I've grown finally I have a community with Christ, and people who I can call friends that show me with Christ, who belong with Christ, and who can even help me grow greater with God's relationship. And so even without that, God's helped me with the career path that I've chosen as an econ major. And even though there's a lot of money in econ, that's not where I want to focus. I want to focus on developing the poor. And so God has led me through that career path to help people who are not better off and who have been in similar situations as I have. So God has given me such a beautiful blessing at A&M when I feel like I've started from nothing. Lord, thank you for the story you have given me to tell. Help me tell it whenever I can and live it out wherever I go. May the story point to your story, the story of the greatest gift ever given, the gift you gave us in Jesus. Amen.